México con Lyton y le vamos a hacer una entrevista de su trabajo. So, hello,
Hey.
welcome to Mexico. You got here yesterday, right?
I got here on Thursday.
Oh my god, so how has it been cooking for you? Do you like the weather?
This is my second time in Mexico this year. I was at El Mole in Mexico City earlier this year, and it was my first time doing a Mexican convention, and I absolutely fell in love with the people, they treat me so amazingly kind, and the women are also very beautiful in Mexico. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
You have a lot of fans here, and we all recognize you for your environment, especially. So, your fans are really moved. They have learned a lot about these characters. But yesterday, you were talking about a new project, right, with Vin Diesel. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I can talk a little bit about it. As people who follow my career know, that I left Marvel in the late '80s to start Valiant Comics, and Valiant, which is still around and being published today, it's had several incarnations as a company. But Bloodshot was one of the mainstream characters, one of the first of the original characters created for Valiant, which I did with Kevin Van Hook. At Valiant, I worked like a showrunner in television, where I would create the concept and then I would hire people to execute the concept. And so Kevin and I worked closely together in the creation of Bloodshot. Well, Sony has made a deal with Valiant to create a series of films, and Bloodshot was the very first one. And without very little notice, they asked me if I could fly to South Africa. They asked me on a Sunday, and I had to be there on a Thursday, and it's a 26-hour flight. But of course I went, and we were able to spend 5 days on the set, meeting Sam Huygens and Vin Diesel, who's starring in the movie, and we toured the sets and go on locations, and it looks like to be a very, very exciting project. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it'll be the first of many Valiant projects, because I want them to do Exo Man of War.
Oh my god, yeah, so I'm pretty sure we'll be a big fan. I'm pretty sure we'll be hearing about the many projects. So lastly, can you give like a message to our viewers, to the fans that will be coming here and watching the movie?
Well, I think that if you really want to have a good time and meet the creators face to face, we have a really great batch of celebrities here, and it's a fun, open venue, and I think everybody will have a really good time. So I think any chance you have to come to this convention, I'm sure you'll have a really good time. I'm right here when you walk in the door, so you can meet me, sit and talk with me or whatever, and get autographs for free. I autograph for free. So I can't wait for everybody to show up.
Thank you very much. We're really, really happy to have you here. Ya escucharon, vengan a ver